Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, Spaceship Oasis and Lady J Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though. What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy, Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
We are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night
House party. Asshole.
What up, Rock?
Yeah. Hey, Ship.
How you feeling? I done seen you a lot lately.
I know it. Feel nice. That's nice. You know, today's Spaceship, I got one of the most incredible kudos from one of my clients that, I took a screenshot of it. Can I read it to you what they say about?
Of course you can.
No, it ain't DJ Lady J Rock they talking about.
They talking about Janelle?
They're talking about Janelle.
Okay, what they say about you?
Okay, so the lady says, I wanted to reach out to someone above Miss Richardson. My reason being is to give you all praise for the wonderful employee you have on your team. You must have an all-star team, and Miss Richardson must be the star player because her essence and conversation and understanding of her job is priceless. Okay, Miss Richardson does her job with perfection, and I am truly mad my time with her is up. Okay, if anyone needs praise and a raise, it's her. Don't let this employee go an entire year without some type of raise. So make it less than 6 months. I mean, she was very specific about when I should get a raise.
Right, motherfucker.
So, yes, but yes, it's all-star team, and I deserve a raise. I thought that was one of the
Spirit fingers.
Yeah, one of the best kudos I've gotten in 2023.
No, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Flowers. Yeah. Get your flowers. You know what I'm saying?
That was nice.
Like, I love being at shows like last night and hearing you get your kudos. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just be talking. It'd be so dope. Miss Carla be jamming too. She jams with you until you cut the music off.
Yeah, she jams. She jammed to the end. Yeah. And Yvette jammed. Yeah. She jammed from beginning to the end. So yeah, I mean it was nice,
That's pretty cool.
Didn't like having to move all the stuff around when I got there, but
it'd be like that.
It shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't be like
that. It should not be like that.
But it'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that, and luckily I know how to hook up.
Yeah.
If I would have just been standing there and not doing anything and waited, I said, nah, let me go on and move this shit right quick.
If I'd have been DJing.
Let me wait for J Rock. Let me wait for J Rock. Come hook this shit up.
But yeah, I have been, and I know I'm gonna get judged for this. I have been watching The Wire today. I've never fully watched The Wire.
Same. I know the pretense.
I know the pretense of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of. I know some knowledgeable things about it. I know some of the main characters. I was like, oh, is that Michael B. Jordan? He was like, yeah, he was on this.
Oh, okay. And that guy who just recently passed away, I think passed away last year. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in The Matrix, the black guy. Well, it's a lot of people that passed away.
And what's her name? Snoop. I don't know. I don't know when she comes into the.
I got ridiculed because I don't watch a lot of shows or TV, wrestling, NBA, Wrestling.
That's it.
Guess what I got on my TV right now?
Wrestling.
Royal Rumble 2011. It's playing right now today.
Oh, he make you watch a throwback. It don't just be now wrestling. No, he'll take you on history lessons when you watching wrestling with Spaceship.
Yeah.
And like I have to ask him about like what I call them characters, but what are the wrestlers? And he'll take me back 5-6 years, and this is when they first started. But he take you on lessons.
Yeah. So this right now I got Edge versus Dolph Ziggler wrestling for the championship. Vicky Guerrero out there. What up, Colossal?
Lots of the dome.
Did we ever send your awards, bro? I got some awards I need to send. I still got awards I need to send out. Folks ain't hit back, so we just got awards. I'm gonna start throwing these bitches away. Or we change the nameplate.
We just peel.
Take the nameplate off them hoes and reuse them bitches or something. If I ain't never sent your awards, Colossal, make sure I get your address, man. Inbox me so I can send them to you. I'm not sure. I thought I did, but who knows? But yeah, so we've been doing that. Cut the backyard. Oh my God, I opened up the patio door, and there was a wasp that's like this big, right in the crack of the patio. Like 8 of them hoes flew in this bitch. I had to run.
Yeah, get them. Yeah, gotta get them.
Killed all our little plants.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, fuck that. It's either the plants or me.
Yeah, that's true.
Plants can't say ouch.
Oh.
Plants can't say ouch. Thank you to everybody who watched our special edition on Tuesday with the roll music. That was fun. That was dope. We're trying to get more exclusive. Mac Tiger wants us to review his release. If you want us to review your album, it is $50 to review the whole album. But we will sit here and review and go through song by song and listen to them.
And if you want to chime in while we're doing it, you are more than welcome to do that. The artist.
Hey, Lita. Yeah. So if you want to get if you got an album out, a whole album, Bree
got it.
If you have a whole album out, $50, we will review it. Besides that, we don't charge to review songs. We charge to review albums because that's a whole night.
That's a whole night.
That is a gig. That is a gig.
Speaking of gigs, what's his name? He's not Marvelous MC anymore.
Supreme.
Max Supreme.
Yeah.
Shout out to Max Supremo for booking the dynamic duo for a party. We'll be at the Urban Arts Center this weekend. So
Marco Supreme,
my bad. Marco Supremo.
Yeah. So we'll be out there with the family or whatever. I'm mad. We were supposed to go see Urban Trivia, but
well, gift your tickets to someone.
Yeah. Both of the boos gonna go together.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Call Boo. Yeah. Maybe call Boo. Maybe call Boo. Y'all go together.
Yeah.
But it's just fun. We got NiNi the Goddess 313 representing the building, coming as our special guest. Hopefully. Did you talk to her today?
She asked what time.
Oh, then she's coming. If they ask what time, see, I can tell because sometimes motherfuckers don't respond back, J-Rock.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm like,
I've been left on red. I'm like, wait a minute now. I am a little bit of somebody, not much, but I'm part somebody.
No, shut up.
Check my inbox right quick.
Yeah, I'm on the inbox right here. Let's see here. I'm just deleting. I'm clearing up our box so I can see how many songs we really got to do.
I was thinking that I said, "Ooh, dang, there's a lot of stuff in here," and so I try to get the random stuff. But music wise, I'm like, some people, we try to be fair, but we got so many in there.
I know next week I'm gonna be in Austin, but we just have to figure that part out. Get to some of these songs. We got that. We just gotta. We just gotta get on it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get on it. We gotta get on it.
Gotta jump to it.
We behind. I was telling somebody yesterday. I said, I'm just my whole summer just behind. I'm just behind my whole summer.
It caught up with you quick this time,
And being in Flint for 3 weeks, it's not something I wanted to do, buddy. Was not on my to-do.
Was not on my to-do list.
My brother Eric that's lived down here, he up there now. He was on his Snapchat, man, like fuck Flint. I'm ready to go home. Like, yeah, buddy, it's not 3-4 days max. I'm good.
Whew.
If I ain't see you in those 3-4 days, I'll see you next time.
See you next time.
If I ain't ate something in 3-4 days, I'll eat it next time. But what I don't want to do is stay at this motherfucker.
It's you don't want to stay there too long.
Not too long.
That's hilarious.
But let's go ahead and talk to him, y'all. Doom, 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 doom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news. That you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news. That you can
That boy good. And as always, News You Can't Use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our dude Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. You want to go on a cruise? You want to go to Dubai? You want to go skydiving? You want to go other places? You want to go to the moon? He could probably book that too. Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there. I got a letter in the bag. This one, we'll see how Spaceship feels about this. We'll see. Because I know how I feel about this one. So I just started a new job where I work from home. I'm still bound to a work schedule and take breaks and lunches as assigned. My wife works out of the office, regular office with varying hours. Anyway, yesterday my lunch was at 11:30 in the morning. My wife gets off at 4:30 p.m. There was no food that I could quickly make and eat within 30 minutes. So I just ordered something from a delivery app. I, ordered it at a fast food place and I got it and I was able to eat it in my 30-minute lunchtime. So I forgot to throw the bag away and left it on the table. My wife gets home from work about 4:50 and I hear her go into the fridge and then she asked me, "Where's the food that I ordered for her?" And I told her I didn't order you anything because one, I figured you didn't want to have to heat up cold fast food, and two, you would have already had lunch at work. So she said I was an asshole for not thinking of her or asking her if she wanted anything since I was ordering. I told her that I ordered it for my lunch, 5 hours ago, and I didn't think it mattered since we don't eat lunch together and we are in separate places. So was I an asshole for not ordering lunch for her?
Why you even ask me this question? No! Do I eat lunch with you any other day? Did you make us lunch and call me at lunch so we could eat lunch together? I'm at home. There's no food here for me to cook.
Quickly.
So we didn't cook lunch the night before. If you worked at home and I worked away, look, me and Lee work next door to each other. There are many days when we don't eat lunch together. Like there's some that you want our lunch, I'll send you over some fucking lunch. Besides that, I don't ask her. She don't call me and ask me, do we have lunch? No. Like, no, you're not an asshole. And she's an asshole. I was just talking to Day Day because I told you we went to Henderson's Chicken today. Mm-hmm. Like, when I first bit the chicken, it was hot, it was fresh, it felt good. Mm-hmm. Then when I went to sleep and woke back up, them fries wasn't the same.
The fries ain't the same.
The chicken wasn't the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fast food, cause I don't even want no old fast food. If you go McDonald's or Burger King or something, and them onion rings is 5 hours old,
what I'm gonna do with them? They wiggly. They soft.
The only fast food I eat 5 hours later is the White Castle, and that's because I can't get no more.
Boom. There it is. So
That's the dumbest shit ever.
I too would agree. Uh, we don't eat together no other day, and you not here, for you to enjoy the deliciousness of this. Like the burrito from Chipotle. I don't want no old ass 5 hour burrito from Chipotle. I want mine to be fresh, brand new, little. Anyway, so let's get to a couple of news stories that you can't use.
That's the
So
dumbest story you ever gave.
that was not my story. That was a letter.
Oh yeah,
So
that letter.
don't
No,
talk about the people like that.
shout out to the motherfucker who be stealing my. I get tired of people stealing my pictures. Like share my shit. Ask me to make it public. I don't want to go down my timeline and see my shit on your shit like it's your shit. Like that sucks. Shout out to y'all though.
Oh, what do you mean? What happened?
I posted a picture today about a bunch of bad decisions.
Oh yeah.
And I just saw it on somebody else's timeline.
I bet. Friends. So 3 TSA agents who worked at Miami International Airport are accused of stealing cash from airline passengers. They would steal money from passengers' purses and bags during the screening process at the airport. So a passenger had noticed cash missing from a bag and complained to another TSA employee. So the TSA employee filed a complaint, and then they watched surveillance and see these 3 people doing their things. So they police did take them into custody, and they have bonded out. But
that's some dumb, mean, dirty ass, wrong ass shit. And karma's a bitch. Like that's one of those fears because they ask you to put your wallet in the bin.
Yeah,
I don't like taking my wallet out and putting it in the bin. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always conscious of checking my shit because a charger can be gone, even by accident.
Yeah.
Let alone somebody who's intentionally stealing your shit.
Yeah. Don't be going in my bucket. This is my bucket.
I gotta trust you. That's your job. Is to be trustworthy. That's like number one on your job, to be trustworthy.
Be assholes too, but yeah, being trustworthy is one.
Now lately, since I've been flying lately, I haven't met too many assholes. So I can't say that. Some of them are assholes. I don't think that's in their job description.
Okay.
But I also have been blessed to go through quick lines.
Mm-hmm.
Quick lines is a game changer. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Like when we got to Brazil, it was quick going through there.
Like we're done.
I ain't gotta do nothing. You don't want to check me? I could have brought some weed or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So not like at Puerto Rico.
No, not like the Rico.
Shit, because that shit right there. Okay. So a 29-year-old Odessa woman was arrested on felony child endangerment because she had left her 2-year-old son at home while she went clubbing. So according to an Odessa Police Department report, a relative called 911 shortly after midnight on Saturday because she seen a little boy running around the living room and that the house was empty. So when an officer had came to the house to do like a welfare check, they seen that the door was unlocked and the child just walked over to him, and you know what I'm saying? So the relative who had called the police said she's probably up at Club 305. So the officers did find her car in the parking lot, and then they went in there and they arrested her. And so she was arrested on suspicion of abandoning and endangering a child.
How old was the child?
2.
And you went to the club?
Mm-hmm. Second-degree felony punishable 2 to 20 years in prison.
You should get the 20. You should get the whole fucking 20. Like,
dumb.
For a club?
Yeah. What's up, Mouse Quake? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure probably the baby probably went to sleep. She like, I'm just gonna sneak off over here,
Nah.
Yeah.
What's up, Quake? Love you too, brother.
Quake.
No. Like, even when I used to have my boys, that was always my I'm not going nowhere day.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to the grocery store, I'm taking their ass. I'm waking them up. If I got to go to the store to get some cigarettes or something to drink, y'all come on.
Yeah, that's right.
We riding because I never wanted anything to happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially being the father, like I don't have custody of my kids, and so it was always a scary thing to. I never wanted to have to make that phone call.
Woo.
And as a mother, you should not want to put your child at 2 years old in danger. In danger while you're at a place where people probably know that you're at. They knew where you were at.
Yeah, she probably up there at Club 305.
Probably was fucked up, getting free drinks and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's sound to be like a no-no. Sound to be like a no-no. Okay.
You deserve 20 years.
Yeah. Some gonna happen to her. So speaking of some gonna happen to somebody. So an off-duty Tennessee police officer attacked a man at a concert after he was asked to sit down by other concert goers. So this was at the Kid Rock concert, and numerous people had asked this off. They didn't know it's police officers. You know, they say, "Hey, bro, can you sit down?" You know, it's kind of like they would probably do me because I stand up during most of the concert. So witnesses said that they saw this man approach the off-duty officer and asked him to sit down. Then they got into an argument. Then the officer choke slammed him down the stairs. So the guy rolled down a few stairs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so then after the man was on the ground, he started kicking him. Very, very cop-like. So he was arrested and charged with aggravated assault. So he's currently suspended. Sure.
As he should be. As he should be. Don't abuse your power. Especially with you being off duty. I don't. There's some concerts that I want people in front of me to sit down, but then I'm like, I'm at a concert. Who's the lame one here? Mm-hmm. I'm not at an opera. I'm not at a play. I'm at a fucking concert. You know what people do at concerts? Dance. And what I don't want to do is dance in my seat. Even at wrestling, there's an etiquette at wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the match starts, we sit down.
Sit down.
You know what I'm saying? But that like, dude, I understand the cop. I shouldn't have to sit down at a Kid Rock concert.
Especially Kid Rock.
But as the cop, you should have better discretion. Go get somebody whose job it is to stop this. Excuse me, this man keeps bothering me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling him to sit down. I'm not sitting down. I'm at a concert. Handle that shit that way. Mm-hmm. Not choke slam a nigga down no step.
Yeah, you don't do that. Nah. So, oh, hold up, got a message. Talk amongst yourselves like the kids do.
Yeah. What would y'all do? Are y'all stander uppers or sitter downer at that concert? I like to dance. That's why I like to kind of be off at the side, so even the people behind me can kind of see behind me. Like, I'm sorry, but what are y'all? Are y'all stander uppers or sitter downers? What up, Mean? Shout out to my cousin Mean, man. He been hitting our family tree, learning a lot about our folk.
Are you asking me?
I know what you are. Remember, I was just on the phone with you and Lexi on the way back from Austin. She already told me you are a stander upper. You are a dancing. You are a boogie machine. You are a boogie machine. Look, when I saw Roby last night, Roby was like, I saw you Thursday before I left. I said, yeah, she said, yeah, I saw J-Rock. I said, everybody see J-Rock. J-Rock gonna move around the club.
Yeah, I gotta walk around. See everybody.
I'm right here.
Make myself up to the DJ booth, Shout out to my partners up there.
Yeah. Ain't no depends. Same for old folks pussy. I am standing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit and stand at will. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna sit and stand.
Yeah, as soon as the music starts. Now when they in between people, then I can sit down, rest, go get me something to drink, whatever. Yeah. But when that music come on, I'm not true. Hey, everybody saying things about me.
I'm swaying.
Yeah, I'm doing the dancing. My love, do you ever dream of Candy. I'm doing the dance. I'm doing everything.
I'm doing all the video moves.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hitting them.
Shit. Every concert me and Lita go to, we end up making new friends. Because we be in that bitch boogie.
Yeah.
And then they be boogie. Then they start boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Then I forget my weed and somebody else had their weed. So I was like, let me hit that weed. And boom.
I left mine in the car.
Yeah. I knew I should have brought it.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling.
Yeah, I knew I should have brought it because niggas in here smoking too. But yeah, I'm dancing. There's no point for me not to. I'm not going. Like, and that's one thing I was telling Alizé the other day. I am working on going to shows and enjoying myself. I've been to so many shows and did not enjoy myself because I'm so critical of music. So I'm sitting there on the, even at the road shit, I'm sitting there like this.
Yeah. He make it seem like he ain't having a good time, but he do be.
I be jamming in my head.
He do be.
I do be. But you know, you got another story?
I'm just getting this link sent again.
Oh.
Hold up, un momento. I do have a story though. This one is kind of weirdo.
Oh yeah.
So this is in New York City. New York City. Gotta get down to it. Okay. So 3 men killed themselves by jumping off of the subway train, or jumping into the subway train, I guess that's a better description, but at 3 different times, but on one day. So one of them was at 8 a.m. in the morning, one was at 10 a.m. in the morning, and one was at 6:30 in the afternoon, in the evening.
It wasn't the same subway, was it?
One was a 6 train, a 2 train,
Yeah.
and a Q train. Yeah, they were all different.
Okay.
I'm like,
I've been by an actual subway.
Mhm.
Them things are very fast.
Yeah.
Were they jumping on or off?
they jumped in front of.
Yeah, they must want it to die. That is a great way to die. That is an amazing way to die.
He say amazing.
You know what I'm saying? That is an amazing way to die because that is not something that I would ever think about doing. And I don't know if I don't even know if I have the balls enough. If I wanted to kill myself,
Mhm.
I don't want to try to kill myself in a way that I might not die.
I feel that.
So jumping in front of a subway,
I want it to be a successful attempt.
I want it to be successful. Being in the subway is a 99.9% success rate.
Yeah. I don't know if there's very many people who have came back from getting pushed down in that thing.
A subway or a train.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't run in front of a car. I'd jump off a bridge, into that rocky water, like the mountain, where you at the cliff and you see the water stream and the rocks, and if you don't jump far enough, you're gonna hit them. I'd probably do that. I wouldn't even want to shoot myself in the head. Because what if I don't die? What if I just have brain damage? What if I'm just a vegetable? You know what I'm saying? Pull the plug. Pull the plug. I don't. Now, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think them pictures and shit of Jamie Foxx are real? Do you think Jamie Foxx is dead?
I don't know that he's dead. But he might have deficiencies too. He might have some deficiencies.
You think
and they trying to get him back right.
These new Jamie Foxxes out here are scrolls.
Yeah. Scrolls.
Scrolls. I've been seeing it, but I haven't been seeing it. But yeah, the scrolls legally.
I know I'm gonna watch it. I know legally.
Yeah, because the new episode came on yesterday.
Well, she said she's at the park and it won't let her connect. So.
So you can't get signal at all.
She says it's moving real slow. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
You think Puffy got him for saying he's sweet? Oh,
Oh, you looking for? Are you gonna find us a guest? Is that what you're doing?
you say what?
So you finding us a guest?
Oh,
Will I?
I can find us a guest. I wasn't gonna find us a guest. I thought we were gonna have a guest.
I thought we was too till right now.
Uh, but
Till right now.
this is what happens. This is what happens. We think we're gonna get a guest,
Yeah, we think we gonna get a guest.
and then we don't have
The
a.
road didn't stand us up though.
The road did not stand us up.
Charlie Boy didn't stand us up. Miss Pookie ain't stand us up. Kiki didn't stand us up.
If you got an interview schedule, why are you not in a position to do your interview? It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard because it's like,
Hey, Shay.
hey,
Adrian Lachey Bay.
People in this rap game, we hear how people don't fuck with folks. We hear how promoters and radio and we hear all these different excuses. And 99% of our guests don't flake on us. Or I say 95%. 4% will at least call us in advance. 0.5% will call us the day of. And some we don't hear from.
Yeah.
Another 0.5% we don't hear from. So it's not a lot.
Not a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. It's hard when we come back and say we don't have space to redo your interview. You missed your shot. You know what I'm saying? It's hard when we have to make these rules and these directives that may seem unappealing to most. You know, because at the end of the day, I have so many opinions about so many people. I have so many opinions about so many people.
So,
What?
So anywho, shout out to Michelle Renee and Madness and Braziana and Ricky the Rapper and Spaceship and DJ Lady J Rock and the people who fuck with the circle.
People who fuck with the circle. Shaded Visions.
Shaded Visions.
You know.
Yeah. Ayla Shea Bay.
Agent Lachey Bay. Hold on. I got another.
Have you noticed Adrian Lachey been singing her ass off since she fell off the stage?
Ooh.
She been singing her ass off since then.
DJ Sauce God. That's what I want to shout out. Big homie Larson.
Big homie.
Adrian Lachey has I don't know what happened. But Adrian Lachey been hitting them notes and she been singing them songs, and I've been really impressed.
Huh.
I've been waiting to say, I have not been able to say that. I think Magic was the first one who they cured. He had HIV. And so I do believe he had it. I do. And only because when he came back, he sucked. If he would have came back and been the same basketball player, then I'd have been like, yeah, that was a lie. Yeah.
Yeah, people didn't really want to fuck with her.
No,
They didn't want to play with her.
his game changed though. He
I
changed
think
his
so,
game.
too. They nervous shit. You know what I'm saying? People
That's
scrutinizing me now.
you scrutinized him when he first started. I watched Winning Time. Kareem, the greatest basketball player of all time, at that moment, did not like him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think he had HIV. I never thought he had AIDS. I do believe he had HIV. But you know, I don't know. But yeah, Agent Lachey, I can truly say, I've been proud.
Yeah.
And you haven't failed no more. We don't want to hurt no more. My bad. Too soon.
Sorry.
I'm trying to see y'all.
We love you too. Aiden Shay sold me some lip gloss and eyeliner.
What? You be popping? Put something on, right? Put something
I
on.
have to find it. It's not it's not in the very close proximity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet it did hurt. But you got up and sang your heart out.
You know what? I That's one of my biggest fears. Pulling a Kurt Franklin and shit, like falling off the front of the stage. I done seen motherfuckers fall off the front of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
What up, J. Rock Obama? I've seen motherfuckers fall off the front of the like bloop, like Wile E. Coyote when he checked out the road runner and realized the clip gone.
Yeah.
he look around,
And then they'll straight down.
Yeah, I've seen motherfuckers. If R. Kelly comes on, yep, I do.
And we'll sing it.
And we'll sing it hard as fuck. Step in the name of love.
I will step my ass up front, back to back. Come on, sing it now. Let me do the love slide. I'm doing all that. What he say?
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah. Ain't never stop. Ain't never.
Mama.
I don't have to like. I've never liked R. Kelly. I'm not. I don't know him. Me saying that he's disgusting does not matter to him. He got more things to worry about. He not getting no royalties off me listening to his music. I am going to listen to R. Kelly. We listen to some people that did some worse shit than him. And I sorry, my beliefs are my beliefs. It wasn't just him, man. Like it can't happen to my daughter.
Yeah.
And we can't say, oh, well, it's a different time. It wouldn't have happened to my sisters.
Yeah, FPM. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't even happen to my sisters. Like my sisters have a sense of, I don't fuck with that. I was brought up different. Mm-hmm. And we gotta start realizing more. I know we love black people, but black people are stupid as fuck. And whether your mama put you out there and let you go holler at this man, or you went out there to some club, like he wasn't at schools, was he?
He was at the McDonald's near the school and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Like, listen, there's no way, like, my 15-year-old daughter would have been out somewhere late.
Right.
Or doing some shit. Like, you got to have a bigger pulse. You got to read your kids. Something ain't right. Something's going on here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that doesn't just go towards black parents, mm-hmm. White parents, Mexican parents, you know.
And like J Rock say, people still love Trump. White folks still love Woody Allen.
See there? He married his stepdaughter.
We do the same shit. We do the same shit white people do, but they make us feel more. We are more like ashamed. of our transgressions. White people do worse shit than us. These motherfuckers, how you think mixed babies came along? Thomas Jefferson ass niggas. Elvis, Woody was sick. You know what I'm saying? Or who was that? Harry Weinstein?
Oh, yeah, him too.
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein too, yeah.
His movie's still out. They ain't blocked his movies. But they want us to get rid of Cosby. They want to, listen, people still watching Morgan Freeman, you feel me?
Oh, yeah, forgot about him too.
Like, nigga, we love Morgan Freeman. We don't even talk about that shit with Morgan Freeman. We don't.
Epstein, yes.
Epstein, like, you know, I know people want to feel like they're for the cause because I don't listen to R. Kelly anymore. That shit, honestly, and I say this as humbly as possible, that shit had nothing to do with me. Only thing I ever cared R. Kelly about was his music.
Yep.
When his music wasn't good, I didn't listen to it. When he got older, I didn't listen to a lot of his shit. I listened to that shit. I listened to Aaliyah. Y'all listen to Aaliyah.
I listen to both of them.
Mm-hmm. Ben Roethlisberger still played football forever.
Mm-hmm.
And he did that shit, 3 times? And
Oh.
Roethlisberger was a horrible person.
Damn.
And he got on air and was like, nigga, shit, I ain't do nothing. Fuck that. Whatever. Kelly at least went on air crying and shit.
Goof ass.
He got on that motherfucker crying and shit. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. We ain't got no guest. Our guest was supposed to be NiNi the Goddess. Hopefully she comes from the park and be able to get some signal so that she can log into the show. Doom,
Chelsea.
doom, doom. You know what time it is, right?
I do know what time it is.
It's quiz time.
Boom, boom, boom.
Quiz time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Quiz time. Oh.
Do 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 do. Quiz time. Do 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 do. Quiz time. Do 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 do. Quiz time. Do do do. Oh. Boom. Boom, 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 quiz time. Boom, 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 quiz time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 oh,
Hey, y'all. As I always say, we do need new sponsors. Give us a sponsor. If you want to advertise, if you want us to post you a commercial out on the station, promote your every show that we do, hit us up. We reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Need you a little late night treat, something sweet to eat. Well, holla at my girl, Karen Brown, Labor of Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery on all social media platforms. She comes from cookies to pie to treats, anything for your eyes. Y'all holla at Karen Brown. That's Labor of Love, LOL Bakery on all social media platforms. Tell her the Wild Out Radio sent you, and you can get a special super duper summertime discount from us. All right?
Yeah. All right, Church. We got 10 questions, Spaceship. Just want to see where your head's at. Here's it right here. Question number 1. Question number 1. Would you rather be chased by a zombie or by a lion?
A zombie or a lion? I would probably say a zombie. Because it's a zombie, it's still a person. It's just dead. I can still hit and get it off me, or I can still duck and run and all that shit. Like, but I can't kill a zombie. How do you kill a zombie? Shot to the head.
Yes.
Same way you kill a lion. But the lion gonna be faster. And the lion, I think the lion can do more damage to me. I think, yeah, I think I have a better chance with a zombie compared to a lion.
Mm. I think I would have a better chance against a zombie than I would a lion. Because a lion can swipe me, that'll impair me. Whereas the zombie can only really hurt, he can only zombie me if he bite me.
Yeah, yeah,
So if he don't bite me and if I can pull his arm off or
yeah.
knock his head off or some shit,
I got a couple of bitch, get off me. I got a couple of those in my system.
yeah, I throw some bows. I can do some of them.
I don't know how I'm gonna defend myself with a lion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do some of these, but he gonna bite that
Yeah,
off. He gonna rip my whole arm off.
and I'm not running and turning around and kicking that nigga. Like I don't have those reflexes. Av, shout out to the super funny, super dope, super beautiful person, Av Warren, watching right now. She hit me up when I said we need a guest on Facebook. She was like, for what? I got a little offended. Like that means she don't watch the show, but now she watches the show. So now she can come back and be a guest because she's so funny. She's oh my god, she's so dope. So, but yeah, I can cut off the head of a zombie. A lion, I just don't know how I'm gonna protect myself. Even after that first, I'm a panic. When that lion finally catch me, I'm a panic. A zombie, I might panic, but I can at least and even if you you know what I'm saying, like you back up a little bit, I got a little room. Okay, that lion, I don't even know how that lion gonna react to my punch, my kick.
Right. Oh, you playing today, huh? You playing?
Lion gonna laugh. What you gonna do? Lion laugh in your face.
Yeah.
Or growl at you, my nigga. Like what do you do when a dog growl at you? You like fuck. Right?
Oh shit.
When a lion growl at you, nigga,
yeah,
it got you in a compromising position.
Yeah, it's about to be some bad shit happen.
I'm gonna have to be drunk. Because I'm gonna have to do shit that I can't usually do when I'm sober.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be drunk.
Shoot. But yeah, hopefully the zombie a little slower and shit. I can get a shovel, it's gonna do some damage. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I don't know if a shovel gonna really hurt that line. That motherfucker might just break.
I can wield an axe. You know what I'm saying? I can I can wield an axe. I can get something I will fuck your neck up. I can wield a knife and fuck you up, bro. It might take some time, but I can get you. I'll put you in like a Frankensteiner or some shit. Put you in goddamn RKO. I'll give a zombie an RKO.
RKO, yeah. Pull that head
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
RKO out of nowhere. Hey, I can't do that to no line.
Nah. He'd be like, "Oh, you playing?" All right. Okay. So we're gonna go to question number 2. Question number 2. Would you rather work cleaning up toxic waste or work as a mortician assistant? Or maybe just a mortician, either one. But it does say assistant.
I probably would rather clean up toxic waste. I know I'll be protected. My stomach ain't super weak like that. I don't know how I would feel seeing dead people like that. Like, that's emotionally draining. That's a lot of energies, dead energies, leaving and vacating energies.
Yes, and gases.
Yeah, and gases.
And body parts. Because, you got to get all that out of there.
And an assistant, the mortician gonna make you work harder than they do.
Yeah, you doing all the grunt work.
Yeah, them niggas sitting back drinking Earl Grey tea and shit. Watching Addams Family.
You the one got to suck the waste out the body with the thing.
Yeah, Elvira and shit. She said the hazard suits don't fit her. They gonna get a 3X hazard suit. They got you. You're gonna be straight. This is gonna be one of them stretchy ones. You can just it's gonna be fitted. You're gonna have a fitted hazard suit
like
on.
on the like on the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
The lady, you know what I'm saying? You get you a onesie.
I wouldn't want to do. I couldn't do the mortician. I couldn't be the mortician assistant. That'd be tough.
Both of those are going to be ugly jobs. Toxic waste might can eat through my suit though. But they probably get paid top dollar.
That don't mean I have to step in the shits.
Some things are hard to avoid.
Yeah.
But I probably would still go with the toxic waste because I'm just not good with dead that I know of. Not good with dead.
I'm I'm, I'm tired of seeing dead. I'm tired of seeing dead.
Yeah, and spirits and things. Not, not my cup of tea. I don't like that right there.
I
I
just
always find the morgues kind of creepy and it smells.
very creepy.
But like I said, so is this toxic waste probably gonna smell too. But I got a suit on and I don't got a suit. I'm good. I hope. Shit. Well, let's go to question number three. Question number three. Would you rather spend a week in the wilderness with no electronics or spend a week in a luxury hotel with no windows?
Spend a week in a luxury hotel with no window. What's the question, Rock?
Would you rather spend the week in the wilderness with no electronics or a
Yeah,
week in a luxury hotel with no windows?
I can do no window. I can do no window. Keep it dark in there. I can go outside. I can go outside and see shit. You know what I'm saying? No, a week in the wilderness with no electronic. Nigga, what if something happened to me? No, no. What if something happens? Like, what if something happened to my kids? Like, even if my kid got sick right now and I didn't answer the phone for 3 days,
Mhm.
4 days, I ain't called back for 7 days, and my excuses, oh, I'm not bad. I was out in the wilderness. That shit is not gonna
I
matter.
was taking a sabbatical.
Yeah, that shit don't work. That shit don't work.
That don't work, spaceship. Huh. But I do like to see sunlight. I want to know what time it is.
I do too. I do too. It would suck. I'm not saying it don't suck, but if I have to pick one, I'm
Mm.
not gonna be in the wilderness with no electronics. That's hard.
You
None.
know, even when I went glamping, I had my phone. I could watch TV. You know what I'm saying? There was Wi-Fi. Fine. I guess I would probably do the luxury hotel. Go to the spa.
Yes,
And
it's an adult show. What are you talking about? You can say what you want. We nasty around here. We just ain't had no nasty questions. Yeah.
and although I'm trying to get more to my outsidedness, outdoorsy, but right, it's just simply too hot right now, and I hate being outside right now. I hate it.
It's hot. I
It's
took
hot.
this morning. Whew, whew,
Yeah.
it was hot. And like I told you, we had wasp nests outside. It was the backyard. And don't nobody go back there. It was so hot for the fourth. I put the grill in the garage. I brought the grill to the front. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So
I know it was there.
yeah, right. But yeah, so Mm-mm. I don't want to be no wilderness with no electronics. Got me fucked up. I'm good. Next.
He said next.
You need a luxury hotel with no window. I promise I'm in.
Cuz say the wilderness.
Yeah, that's good. Cub would say the wilderness. Just get him some liquor. He'll love that shit. Some peace and quiet. He can do that.
Mm-hmm.
He said he going tubing.
Yeah, not at nighttime when it's dark and
Nigga, something ruffle that tent, nigga. You ain't got no light.
you ain't got no light.
You ain't got no electronics.
Mm-mm.
An electronic is a flashlight, nigga. Ain't that electronic?
I would, maybe you have to start a fire to get light. I was thinking.
That's a
No microwave. Yeah.
a lighter. You can have a lighter.
Yeah, you can have a lighter. Yeah, definitely.
You can have a flashlight though.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes, naked and afraid style.
yeah, and that's what I'm gonna be.
And I do not want to be that.
That's what I'm gonna be.
I don't want to naked and afraid for the whole week. I want to naked and afraid just like 8 hours, and that's it. Okay, that's enough. I done got bit up enough. That's it. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Would you rather always be stressed or depressed? Stressed or depressed?
Stress. Depressed is the worst feeling. Depressed is I don't want to talk to nobody, but I want somebody to ask me what's wrong. I can go out and be happy, but I'm crying on the inside. Depressed is stress. I could be stressed. I got pressure at work. I'm always, that I am stressed. I'm a stressful kind of guy. Being honest, I try not to, but I think about a lot of shit. I overthink.
Mm-hmm.
But depressed is like the worst of the worst. Like it is and I have anxiety, depression, but when I'm depressed, I have to fight myself so much. Like, shit, stop. Like you be talking to yourself,
yeah,
and you're losing. Don't be mean today. Don't be mean today. Fuck, you was mean today. Like then you just go off and just start crying about shit and just want to sleep and be lazy and eat.
Yeah, I'd rather be stressed than depressed because if I'm depressed, I probably am bringing other people down too. Whereas if I'm stressed, I'm probably gonna still be smiling on the outside, but shit on the inside, that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? That's for me to know. That's the life we live.
And being depressed is not something you can really like. Don't nobody wants to say I'm depressed.
Mm-hmm.
That is some weakling shit.
Yeah.
So we're like, can't you see it? But
yeah,
you're too busy being a butthole.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just feel like you just want to crawl in like a hole.
Yeah, just in your sunken place.
You just in your sunken. I want to sleep with the covers over my head type shit.
I don't want that. That's how a windowless room make me feel. All right. We're going to go to question number 5. Question number 5. Would you rather get $5,000 a month until you die or get $800,000 right now?
$800,000. $800,000. I don't know when I'm gonna die, and I got a lot of things I want to pay off, things I want to do, goals I want to accomplish, and 800,000 would just give me that buffer to be able to flip. Like, it just takes some pressure off. Mm-hmm. We wouldn't have to worry about college. We wouldn't have to worry about, housing, vehicles, pay all that shit off. Really super bite down and invest in some shit that I want to invest in. You know what I'm saying? Get all the right shit. And if I can't flip that $800,000 investment into something profitable, because shit, I could die next month. I could die tomorrow. I could die on my way to get my $5,000 if they can't cash out me. You know,
Or however it's deposited to
I
me.
don't even want you to cash out me 5,000. I don't want you to sell it. I don't want. Let me put that shit in myself.
You can bring me a big check like Ed McMahon used to do. Like, yeah, Public Clearinghouse. I'll take that big check. You know what I'm saying? Walk that hoe right to Navy Federal. But yes, I'll take.
How would you walk that bitch? How would you walk that?
My big ass check. Walking with my big check. And yes, I want the 800,000 because tomorrow's not promised. Shoot, and 800,000. I mean, I know I'm invest this much. I'm gonna pay this off. I still have a nice little nest egg to, you know, work with. You know, make some.
I can get my bills. I can get our bills cleared for 100,000, and then right there I'm boom. So I got 700,000 to play with. Get our own crib, 250, 300. I got 400,000 to play with.
Yes.
If I can't invest 400,000 reasonably, smartly,
yeah,
and I could put 200,000 away.
Thank you. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Still got money left over.
Still got two. Nigga, I didn't play with $14.25 an hour. I done made that shit work.
Right. Can you imagine what we can do with 800,000?
And I'm gonna take care of my bills first.
Yeah.
I ain't got no bills.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a house with solar panels so that way I won't even accumulate no bills.
Man, what?
I don't even accumulate no bills, man.
I'm buying my house outright. No more house note.
None of that.
None of that.
I feel that right there, Mr. Oasis.
A good 100,000. That's 2 new cars. Pay these son bitches off. That's 4 cars. Boom. We don't need no more cars.
We good.
We good. We got extra cars if a motherfucker in the family need a car.
He said we got extra cars.
Yeah, we can put that bitch on that rental car shit. They can rent it through us. They get a discount. They get a 75% discount, but they gonna pay something on that motherfucking car.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You gonna pay a little something on it.
Yeah.
Right is right.
Buy an Airbnb, buy a condo downtown for an Airbnb.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Ooh, what? Ooh. And flip.
That's how them other people do it.
That's how them other people do it.
Yeah, we got to start thinking like the other people.
Because, let me see. 800,000 is 160 months. 160 months is 13 and a half years. I'm not waiting 13 and a half years.
It'll take you 13 and a half years to catch us.
Give my 800,000. I got my food, though. Lord, have the great sponsor. Thank you for the food that I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of our bodies. I'll be blessed with that. God, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you right now for not making us corny and continuing our show to be popping and the best podcast in the Metroplex. Because, Lord, you see some corny jokers. And we just thank you for not making us corny. All these blessings we ask in your name of your son, Jesus. Amen.
Amen. What he said. So, AB?
Yeah, you can hold on. Let me make sure. I don't want to be lying on here. I forgot I got a calculator on my phone.
Okay.
So, 800,000 divided by 5,000 is 160. Divided by 12 months a year, yep, 13 and a half. I was correct. 13 and a half years. 13.3, but you're not getting paid on the third. You can't. 13
Yeah,
years
D
and
Swan.
4 months. What up, though, D Swan?
D Swan, watch our DeRoe interview and see if that's your hat that he wearing.
Yeah, I think he had your hat on.
I think he had your hat on. Hey, baby, which is good. All right, well, let's go to question number 6. Question number 6. Would you rather have front row seats to a musician you've never heard or seen before, or listen to your favorite band perform from the parking lot? Like you can't get in.
Would I rather have front row tickets to a musician you've never heard of or listened to, or
Or
your
heard of or listen to your favorite band perform from the parking lot?
never heard of or listened to your favorite band perform? Is this musician good? They must be. They have a concert, right? Um,
They have front row tickets.
um, front row tickets. I'm more visual. If I'm listening to you from the parking lot, I mean, that means we tailgating, which means I'm not really listening to you, which means I'm probably listening to you in my car. Um, more than I don't want to sit outside and listen to you perform, and I can't see you perform. I can't feel the energy. No, I'd rather have front row ticket to a musician I've never heard of, because, like you said, if they got front row tickets, they must be pretty decent.
Yeah.
Everybody can't sell front row tickets. You know what I'm saying? They can sell tickets. They can't sell front row tickets.
When we went to go see Beyonce,
Not us.
not us. When we went to go see Beyonce, and you could hear the arena just rumbling, and shit, we was late because parking was so bad because it was Beyonce. So if I couldn't have got in to see Beyonce, I probably would have cried because I done did all this to get to you, but they don't care. They gonna start them shows on time. So that motherfucker ticket say 7 o'clock. What time that motherfucker start? Be 7:01. Them shows start on time and they keep that motherfucker rolling. So if I would have went to the dome, my ticket didn't work or whatever, I was like, or something like that. So I too would rather have front row to a musician never heard before. Because at least I'm on the front row. And
You don't.
y'all know him. These other people know who it is.
Yeah.
I might become a fan. Yeah. What's up, Cass?
How you feeling? Yeah.
I hope you healing up, Cass. Happy belated birthday to you, bro.
I need some more sugar for it, right? But yeah, I don't nope, I'm good. Nope. If I'm outside the parking lot, nigga, no. I mean I still pay for parking.
That do kind of mean that.
No. No, I pay for parking and I can't experience. No.
That do kind of mean that.
Yeah. If I'm in the parking lot.
Yeah, because at American Airlines Center from the parking lot, you can hear the rumble from the stadium. So now I don't want to be. I'm gonna be jealous. I'm gonna be jealous and sad that I can't get in there. I need to be in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I got seeds. So that would suck.
What else, slow your roll? Man, bless.
Congratulations, Slow Your Roll, on your nomination of on the top DJ list. You know
Oh,
what I'm talking about?
congratulations, slow your roll.
Slow you.
That's my brother.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go to question number 7. Question number 7. Would you rather know all the secrets of your enemies or know the outcome of every choice you make?
I would rather know every outcome from every choice I make. I don't have to. Uh, I don't have too many enemies, and if they are my enemy, I really don't give a fuck about their thoughts or their secrets. I don't.
If you are my enemy, it is unbeknownst to me. I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't. I don't give two shits. But if I don't know, if I know the choices I make, then
Yeah.
I will make better choices.
Yeah, I definitely would like to know how this is gonna play out,
Yeah.
before I am I gonna fuck it up or it's gonna be cool. Okay, it's gonna be cool. Okay. That'll help you move different sometimes if need be.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. It is time for question number Kobe.
You don't hate me, slow your roll. You love me. It was just that one time at that one club.
That one time at that one club.
Man, I was watching 10 times basketball players made you cry. And guess what number one was?
Kobe. I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I cried.
I, I was fucked up. I don't know if I cried. I was fucked up.
I cried for his family.
But I cried watching Up,
Mm,
the Pixar movie.
the Pixar movie. I don't need that.
Yeah. And I cried watching The Notebook. But I don't think I cried when Kobe died. But I was sad. I was
Mm.
probably sadder though. But
Alita made you watch another?
no, I watched Notebook before Leader.
Oh,
One of my favorite movies. It reminded me of my grandparents.
nice.
My granddaddy, he had Alzheimer's, so he didn't remember my grandma then.
I never seen it. All right, let's go to question number 8. Question number Kobe. Question number 8.
Kobe,
Question number 8.
Kobe,
8,
Kobe,
8,
Kobe,
8, 8, 8, 8,
Kobe, Kobe, Kobe,
8,
Kobe,
8, 8, Kobe,
Kobe,
Kobe.
Kobe,
8, 8, 8, 8,
Kobe, Kobe, Kobe,
8,
Kobe,
8,
Kobe,
8, 8, 8,
Kobe, Kobe,
8,
Kobe, Kobe.
8, 8, 8, 8, Kobe. Would you rather be 5 years old your entire life,
5 years old.
5, or be 80 years old your whole life?
80. What the fuck can I do at 5 years old?
Boss baby,
Nope. That's
Jack Jack,
cartoon.
Jack Jack.
You buy cigarettes. No. If I'm 80 my whole life, I'm not getting older. Like my body still feel physically whatever will do. But I'm 80.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you 80.
You're 80. So I'd rather be 80. I don't want to be 5. I can't even talk, nigga. I'm getting there.
Benjamin Buttons the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna also go with the 80 because they always gonna be saying, "Where's your mommy?
Right.
Where's your parents at?"
You
When
can't
I
get
when I
there.
go to the liquor store, I'm like, "Nigga, if you don't let me buy my liquor, lady, I'm 47." You know what I'm saying?
Let me see your ID. Your ID say 5, nigga.
It say 5. I got an old soul. Come on.
Your ID don't even say DOB. It say age.
It say 8. Shoot.
It don't even say DOB, nigga. It just say 5. 5YO.
5. Wow. It say 60 months.
Man, you still do your birthday in months, nigga.
Months. 60 months. How old is how's your baby?
I hate them people. 74 months. Bitch, the fuck? He's 6 in the 6th.
Shit.
He's 6.16 with a bar over it, nigga. What the fuck? Your baby's 6, nigga. Stop saying months. After how many months should you be? And you stop?
18.
18 months. I think after 12 months, the nigga won.
Yeah, he won.
Then he gonna be 2. I
Maybe
don't
2.
think he's 17 months. I'm not gonna. I do it because I'm a math teacher. But how many people divide that shit? You tell somebody my kid's 17 months, nigga. Like, okay,
He 1.5.
right. He won. He a year and 5 months, nigga. Is that what you want me to say?
Yeah.
No, nigga, he in a 3T. Nigga, almost 2.
He wearing toddler clothes. Shit. All right, let's go to question number 9. Question number 9. Would you rather have OCD or anxiety attacks?
Mm. Once again, I told you I'm an anxiety depressive. So I have anxiety depression. So I don't like feeling anxious. I try my best not to feel anxious. I think I would probably have. I'd rather have OCD. Um, Sometimes I think I'm too lazy, and if I had that, I would just have the. Okay, I gotta have this clean. I need to make sure this is neat. I need to make sure this is on point. I forget. I lose a lot of shit. I lose. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather have OCD because anxiety attacks them bitches crush you too.
Mm.
Them bitches hit you like somebody just pushed in both of your sides at the same time. Ooh, and was able to do it. Like I can't do it. I'm too soft. But yeah, anxiety a big fool. You what up, Linnell? Shout out to the NO. Five,
Edo.
five.
Full. Okay. I don't like that feeling in my pit of my stomach um, when from being anxious. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's a just that's hard on your stomach too. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be OCD um, and just be tidy than a hoe. Tighter than normal.
You know, I was over at Alizé the other day, and he was like, "Man, you just seem like you when you get on stage, man, it's just comfortable to you." And people don't realize every time I get that mic, the first time that night, I'd be nervous as shit.
Me too.
When I first start, I'm all my hands be sweating, my heart racing, arms sweaty. I see you standing there. Well, but yeah, like I'm nervous every time, and it's like I have to, okay, or I have to just do it. I can't stop. I can't think about it.
Roll with it. So yeah, we're just gonna be extra clean now, but at least we're gonna feel okay in the stomach. I don't want to be edgy. I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, As always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10. Would you rather perform brain surgery or heart surgery?
Why we didn't sing tonight?
Well, because it's just us and there's no guest. And
We jingling, baby.
go ahead, baby.
Question number 10.
Number 10.
Question number 10.
Number 10.
10,
10.
10,
10, 10, 10, 10,
number
10, 10, 10,
10,
10, 10, 10, 10,
number
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. What?
Would you rather perform brain surgery or heart surgery?
Heart surgery. In my mind, brain surgery just seems a lot more sensitive. Like your heart, I think I can fix that. It's a lot of valves and shit, you know. But your brain, if I touch the wrong piece of your brain, I can fuck up everything. And I don't want that pressure because I'm clumsy and I don't have a sturdy hand. Like both of these are the risk fucking with me.
Yeah. They ain't fucking with me. Either one of these is gonna be a risk.
That's what you get every day when you fucking with me. Yeah, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is another job. I'm gonna have to be drunk. I'm gonna have to be drunk. You know. But yeah, I don't want to touch your brain. Like I don't want to have to pull a tumor. Right, right, Swan. For real, bro. Like it's tough on my watch.
Whoops. So, yeah, I'll probably would do more of the heart surgery, but then I think about them cutting through your breastbone to get there and all that. I was like, well, that's
like titty, so maybe I will be more delicate.
Maybe you would.
I don't want to mess up the titty.
But dealing with someone who has had brain surgery, living with someone who has had brain surgery,
Yeah.
regardless of how small the area is, it messes up all kind of shit.
Now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you ever, or does Lexi ever, blame the doctor for not being totally healthy?
Yes. All the time. Y'all fuck my life up. Yeah, she has said that to the surgeon.
But he saved
But
her.
saved your life, yeah. Because they said that 40% of people don't even make it. So yeah, you know, she had a 5% chance. So yeah, she alright. But we fighting.
Yeah. 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 But see, that's why I don't want that pressure. Like even if I get you better, I can still not have you right. That heart, you just gonna poop over. Just, you know what I mean? You know, with that brain, you can be living with that brain, and that brain had you fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah. Fun times.
She's super blessed. I love her today. I love talking to her. She's so funny now. Well, she used to be funny, but she's funnier now.
She nicer now, huh?
Yeah. She nicer as shit now. Like she's so sweet. I'm like, who is this woman? I still sometimes when I call, I be thinking she's old Lexi. I be forgetting she new Lexi.
She new Lexi.
Yeah, new Lexi, nice and shit. So, but yeah, it's your boy. Go on, see Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible.
I'm Coach DJ Lady J Rock.
Locked and loaded to the Wild Down Radio Thursday night
House party.
I discussed with Miss Carla last night that we may be hitting her up to do a concert.
Okay, sweet.
I think we could do one there.
Hmm.
Do you like the sound system enough to do one there?
It it changes every week, so it's hard to get a feel for it. Is it like literally every week has been different?
And I also think if we did one, we should have it late at night.
Have who?
We shouldn't have it late at night.
Oh yeah.
Eight,
Oh no.
8 to 11, 8 to 12.
Hmm.
I'm good. I be like even last night, staying there, and afterwards chopping
Yeah,
up.
we were like, okay, y'all ready? Yeah.
You like,
What y'all about to get into?
woo! I was at the studio the Tuesday night with
Mhm.
Alice Day and Sid. I'm like, all right, y'all, it's my bedtime, and they wasn't offensive with it, but it was just like, how you say you ready to go, and then a conversation start back up.
Yeah.
Like every time conversations start back up, another question is asked or something, and then it's like next thing you know, it's like another 15 minutes. It's like,
Yeah. Well, I gotta go for real.
bro, I love y'all. I gotta come back. So we'll finish this up. Let's put a pin on this right now.
Dude,
I'll listen to 37 more songs next time. They got
listen to your jams next time.
some good music over there though.
I
I
bet
wasn't
they
I, I
do.
wasn't I wasn't complaining. I probably one song that I heard that I really didn't like, and then he showed me his videos. Alizé Ali got some nice videos. I'll check out my bro
Yeah,
Alizé Ali.
they crispy.
It's they not just crispy, they're wild. Like they're risque. They're
Mhm.
thought provoking.
Stop
And
provoking.
they're like stories. You like King Von type shit. So, you know. But today, y'all, for our top 10, we have our top 10 movie franchises. So these movies have more than one movie in them. In the comments, put y'all you know, put y'all favorite franchises. And I had about 20.
Yeah, I got a lot on my list.
I had
I,
about 20.
I'm just trying to number
Yeah. So this was tough. You
them.
know, this was tough. I may be wrong on some. One of mine is, it's iffy. I don't know if you're gonna accept it, but I had to bundle, you know. So my number 10,
Okay.
when I was thinking about these, this was like one of the last ones I thought about. And I didn't think about Equalizer. I like that one. But when I thought about this, I said, this one made me laugh. It made me feel some type of way. It had a message. And it was the maturation of the producer
Hmm.
in this movie. And if I go back and I think about what movie franchises I can watch readily and not really trip,
Hmm.
it would be my number 10, Barbershop.
Barbershop. That's good. Yeah, that spawned off something else.
Yeah, Barbershop.
My number 10. I'm watching it right now.
Uh,
Home Alone.
I had Home Alone. But I didn't. It wasn't one of my top 10. I had Home Alone on the list. That's a good one. My number 9.
Mhm.
This was probably one of the last major black movie franchises I actually watched, and God, it was a lot, man. Y'all putting some good ones in there. Y'all fucking up my list. But this one, um, it was funny. I got some quotables from it, and they actually just put a series out that everybody fucking watched. The Best Man is my number 9.
Best man. My number 9 is the franchise that keeps on Frenching. Uh, hot cars and hot girls and hot boys. Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number 8 was like the first time I really saw a black man in an action franchise,
Hmm.
and it was fun. He was funny. He was in the '80s. He was the feature of black comedians. Eddie Murphy,
Eddie Murphy.
Beverly Hill Cop.
I had that one on there too.
Sister Act's a good one too.
My number 8, Yippee Ki motherfucker. John McCain and Die Hard.
My number 7, Yippee Ki motherfucker.
Hmm?
uh, this is the best Christmas movie that wasn't a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Like when everybody else was watching Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Mhm.
I wanted to fucking watch Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
And it was just awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome, awesome. I might have to watch that this week. Die Hard.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. My number 7, a black comedian and his Asian counterpart.
Rush
You know what
Hour.
I'm saying? Rush Hour.
Oh, yeah. I saw a few people say Rush Hour. Man. Ooh, I forgot a couple on this bitch. My number 6 was one of those franchises that I was just so happy to see because I grew up watching them, and they were a very big piece of my Saturday morning childhood, my wake up before I go catch the bus for school childhood, um, and I never understood how the fuck these robots became trucks, and then their cousins was Voltron, and their little god brother was the other motherfucker.
The other motherfucker.
There was another motherfucker, but
The
my number
Transformers.
the Transformers.
Hmm. Number 6. Number 2 in this series is probably my favorite one because Gabrielle Union was in there and she was outrunning the Haitians. One of the best chase scenes I've ever seen. So yeah, Bad Boys is my number 6.
Bad boy. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, let me fix this. Whew. I got this is a tough list. This is
Yeah,
tough.
it's tough.
My number 5.
Hmm?
I just started watching this. Like I watched the first 3 parts in like 2 days.
Okay.
And then when the 4th came out, I had to watch it on my way to Michigan. Then I watched it in Michigan. Then I watched it again in Michigan. I tried to watch it here. Lita Lee went to sleep on it. But I might watch it again soon. My number 5 is John Wick.
John Wick. Woo! My number 5, they just came out with a new movie in their this will make it their trilogy for these 3, and I think this might be the last movie with this original cast. Um, they helped fight against Thanos, and I think one of them is Thanos' daughter. 2 of these characters is Thanos' daughter.
Oh, Guardian of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. My number 4, Kay Kelly actually took us to the actual apartment that this movie was in, where the nigga got chopped up, and he asked him a very important question: "You got the Yale? Is it in the car?" Tony Montana.
Tony Montana.
This is one of the ones. I mean, not no,
I'm like, what?
no. I'm sorry. Straight up. Yeah, my bad. I look, cause we went to the steps where Scarface was at. That's
Okay.
what fucked me up. But this one is my number 4 is The Godfather.
Godfather. Okay.
My number 4 is The Godfather. I'm
My,
thinking, I'm getting my facts blurry. I'm sorry.
my number 4, I told Spaceship whenever I even see it in the guide, I just tune in. I don't care if it's one, number two, number three, and now there's number four. John Wick. John Wick.
John,
Mr. Week. I have served and I will be of service.
over a fucking dog.
And a car.
It was the dog first.
It was a dog first.
Then,
Then you blew up his house.
after his wife died. What up, Courtney? Number 3.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you, bless you. My number 3 probably would have been my number 1 maybe 10 years ago. But for some crazy reason, I've actually fell off. And we were talking the other day. I got some parts that I need to watch and catch. Oh, I need to get a shot. I ain't even got no liquor up here. But I still can sit back and watch The Empire Strikes Back. I can still watch The Return of the Jedi. I can even watch Return of the Sith. All that. My number 3 is Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. I knew we would have at least that on there. My number 3 is a series. I believe this one goes back to the 60s. And this is how long this agent has been rocking the game. He likes his drink shaken, not stirred.
Bond.
And he'll take you to goddamn me Casino Royale. Mr. James Bond, 007.
Freak Holes and Flows, nigga. Oh, Booty Talk was a great franchise.
Ooh, okay.
Little White Chicks, Big Black Mom. Oh, never mind. My number 2, and this is the one that's questionable because I put this as a movie franchise because they have multiple stories, they have multiple repeats, they have multiple part 2. They're just a big conglomerate of. It's a franchise.
Marvel.
I had to put it all together because it's a whole universe. Every story, if you watch them all, they link. They all link. And so my number 2 is Marvel.
I knew that was going to be your questionable one. My number 2 told the story of good old Craig, good old Day Day. I also told the story of Smokey. You know what I'm saying? How you get fired on your day off? How you get fired for stealing some boxes? I ain't steal no boxes. You know what I'm saying? This ain't enough. Make it enough. Friday.
I messed up my numbers and I didn't see down here Friday was actually my number 2. I think I duplicated those, so Barbershop might have been off my list because I changed some numbers, but Friday was my number 2. That's why I look like I know I had Friday on my fucking list. It was actually supposed to be my number 2. And Marvel was my number 3, but I digress. I fucked up my list. My number 1. Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job. I always wonder if Craig went up there to get his check.
Why he ain't had no money?
Why he ain't had no money?
Why he ain't had no money? Find me right on the spot.
You ain't gonna cash your check, nigga?
Yeah.
That always confused me.
I'm gonna get you high today.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do.
I can see if they find you today, they say you stole the box.
I still look high.
Every time I'm in the kitchen. Every time I'm in it, you in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen. I want some pig feet.
I want some hog maw. No.
Oh shit.
Look at that. My host has got a new twin come out. When you bite in the middle, glitter screwed all in the middle. Like, we forget about the other Friday. We forget about next Friday. Next Friday was funny as shit. Mike, I know we got mad because Mike Epps took Chris Tucker's spot. But Day was funny as shit.
He did good. Yeah.
All in here. No, you big in here.
Yeah. You big in here.
My number one. It's the most absurd movie franchise there is, but I was watching the other day, and it just you can see the cohesion of each person that really loved doing this franchise. It's gonna be sad when it comes to an end, but I love the spots. I love the, everything that goes on. I don't. I lose my law of suspense because it is what it is. But I'm always intrigued to see how shit gonna work out. My number 10, Fast. I mean, no, number one, Fast and Furious.
Fast Furious. Look at that.
Yeah,
Well,
Star Wars.
you guys know what my number one is. You know what my number one is? That'll be good old Luke, Leia, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, General, Jar Jar Binks, Yoda, Greg Grogu, uh, Han Solo. I did him already, I think. But
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Somebody said that.
Yo.
Somebody said if Saw wasn't in our list, then, but we neither one of us is really.
Yeah, we don't like.
Yeah, we don't. Because I was thinking about Nightmare on Elm Street. I did.
I wasn't thinking about that.
I did consider Nightmare on Elm Street.
But what didn't make your list?
The Karate Kid,
Oh, that's a good one.
Home Alone,
Mhm.
Ride Along, Creed, Rocky,
Rocky's on mine.
Major League, Nutty Professor, Indiana Jones, and Jurassic Park.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Rocky. I have Beverly Hills Cop. Terminator.
Ooh, yeah. Forgot about Terminator.
Lethal Weapon.
I thought about Lethal Weapon, but I was like, they're not gonna make my top.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a good one too. This one.
Who else? Somebody else. Sister Act. I didn't think about Sister Act 2 is one of my favorite movies. Alien. I would have put Five Heartbeats if they'd have made a second movie. 48 Hours. What else we got to put? Transformers. That's man. Crooklyn. Hangover. The Hangover was good.
Hangover.
Equalizer. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Crooklyn didn't have part 2, did they? The hell?
Coming to America if it's just two.
Oh, Coming to America's had 3. Shaft. Yeah. Alien.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
We had some movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's probably so many more that we didn't even think of.
Heck yeah.
I'm trying to think now. Any more that we didn't think about. Let me see.
Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah. Yep. Rush Hour was on her list.
Mm-hmm.
Rush Hour was on J Rock's list. Yeah, The Matrix would be good. I think that's it.
Well, I know there's more, but
I mean, it's probably Star Trek. We're gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna watch that shit.
Yeah, Saw, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. A lot of them scary movies. Joints.
Them scary, yeah.
Scary joint. People Under the Stairs.
Mm-mm.
Have you ever watched scary movies?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen like the first two Saws, and I was like, yeah, that's not my style. I don't like to feel. We just said we don't want to feel anxious, and
Yeah, Child's Play.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pay you to scare me.
What's gonna be our next top 10? Top 10. Somebody give us Harry Potter. Yeah, never watched that. Halloween.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen, yeah, like you said, like I've seen Jaws, but I don't remember.
That other one, with Mockingjay,
The Hunger Games.
Hunger Games,
Yeah, I watched 2 of those. Twilight.
Twilight too.
Somebody said Twilight. Yeah.
So what should be our next top 10, guys,
What's
for
right?
next week?
What's right next?
Top 10.
Top 10 meals your mama used to cook.
Oh, I don't know if I can even name 10. I'm surprised to ask her. 'Cause I don't even know. 10.
Chicken and rice. Stuffed cabbage.
I love stuffed cabbage.
I haven't had stuffed cabbage in a while. Ooh, Toy Story. Yeah, Toy Story.
Oh, Toy Story.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Fro-
that was, yeah,
Fro-
definitely some type of beans and a cornbread.
Lion King.
Mm.
Chili. What should our next top 10 be? Shrek. Shrek's a good one. He's a good one. Okay, we ain't gonna name one. What should our next top 10 be? Our top 10. It's hard for me because I don't remember a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit. I don't remember a lot of shit. I be going through my camera reel, like Facebook don't delete pictures.
Hmm.
So I be having like a lot of pictures that I don't even know like the fuck these pictures come from. Right. But then I be looking at them like, man, we did that.
Oh,
We did
I was
that.
having fun.
Right. What's up not next top 10 be?
Um,
Top 10 wrestling moves we'll put on a motherfucker. Top 10 favorite wrestling moves.
okay.
Top 10 favorite. Yeah, wrestling moves.
Wrestling moves.
Yeah. Top 10 throwbacks. What you mean? Top 10 throwback songs? Top 10 throwback what? Jerseys? That'd be next. Yeah. Top 10 favorite wrestling moves.
Okay.
That's dope. That's dope. All right. Y'all know what time it is.
Yep.
Ain't out of here yet. Doo-dum, dum, dum, doo-dum, dum, 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 dum. It's shot time. Shot time.
Do, 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 do.
Shot time. Oh.
Do 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 shot time. Do 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 shot time. Do 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 shot time. Do 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 oh ooh boom 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 shot time. Boom 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 shot time. Boom 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 oh 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 oh.
Remember, if you want to promote your company, promote your business, make sure you hit us up, bwildoutradio@gmail.com. We're doing advertising spots right now. Shout out to everybody who advertises with us, who promotes with us, who gets us to do a commercial for you. You want your own spot. You need something to promote. You got an upcoming event. Holla at us. Let us get the word out there for you. You dig? This shot right here goes to people that are comfortable being that are comfortable being uncomfortable. I was talking to Braziana last night, and she said that, and I said I'm gonna say that for my morning message. And so my morning message today on Facebook was, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. As you are growing, as you are evolving, as you are changing, things ain't always gonna be what they seem.
Mm.
Be questioning a lot of shit. You're gonna be wondering. You're gonna even want to relegate yourself to just doing what you've been doing because you don't see the end result. If you are comfortable being uncomfortable and you continue to grow, this year is for you. Cheers, cheers.
Beep, beep.
Good old Jaeger bait today.
Jaeger Bay.
Got some Jaeger bait. Got some Jaeger bait today. Top 10 bucket list. Ooh, that's a good one.
We'll write that on the list.
Yeah, right down. Yeah,
Thank you, Lita Lee.
top 10 throwback can. Top 10 throwback toy. I couldn't do toys. I didn't get toys, bro.
I didn't have toys.
I didn't have toys.
I had sisters.
I had the block. I had chess. You know,
I had a bike.
I had a bike. and a ball. We play baseball outside. We ain't sit in the house with no army being shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Well, no, that's
Jeannie, can you help me fix my bike? That's
top
Keela.
10 throwback candies.
That's Keela asked me to help her fix my bike.
What you say?
Jeannie, can you help me fix my bike?
And what you do?
Go fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, that my lane.
Styles. I was thinking about styles. Top 10 throwback styles, but then we'll have to get our years together, like the style of 91, 92 when niggas wore Gordon Gartrells and kids, nigga.
Now that means Z Cabaricci's.
Right.
Yeah.
We was rocking Troops in 94. Nigga.
Oak Tree.
Yeah. Versace in 97. You know what I'm saying? Coochie down to the socks. Any shout outs you want to give, J Rock?
Shout out Sexy Lexi. Continue to do better. Do well. Shout out Mama Rock. Happy birthday again. Shout out Pop. Shout out Keela Wheeler. Shout out to all the cancer. Shout out to Cass. Happy birthday to you as well. I like to shout out to my best friend Spaceship Oasis. Sometimes he puts stuff in perspective for you. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he break it down. Because sometimes I need to okay, talk to me slow. You know what I'm saying? Slow that down for me. Okay, now I understand. So, I think, definitely appreciate. I'm glad you on my side and not my enemy. Okay, mucho gusto. I love you.
Told you. I don't have no enemy.
Mm-mm.
Shout out to my Lord and Savior for helping me grow, helping me see both sides of the coin, being slower to anger, quick for wisdom. Thank you for allowing me to wake up in the morning, just giving me a mind to be great. Just big shout out to Rita Lee, the dopest. Just so dope, just so awesome, just so sand in my marble jars. Linnell, shout out to you. I mean, love you. Avi, I appreciate you. You know what I think about you. You're an amazing woman. And anything you need of me, you got me for life for looking out. Shout out to Sexy Lexi. Appreciate you. Shout out Miss Nay. Shout out big shout out Big Brazzy. Shout out to Big Brazzy doing her thing. My brother Narcus, Rail. Happy birthday, Mama Rock. Happy birthday, AJ. Happy birthday, Aiden. Happy birthday, Fat Boy. Happy birthday, Cancer. Shout out Papa Ron. Shout out Big John, D-Town Coney. Shout out Marco Supreme. We'll see you on Saturday. Shout out K Slim, who I love, the manliest woman I know. D Swan. Shout out to the greatest best friend a person could just ever ask for, who I just appreciate. Like we said at the beginning of the show, like we've been seeing each other a few days.
Yeah.
Like last night, it was like, again? I just saw you. I just saw you yesterday. And I just saw you Sunday. Yeah. Like, what? Hey.
Welcome home, Twisted Black.
Welcome home, Twisted Black. Shout out to everybody, man. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so dope to us. Quake, I appreciate you for everything you do, man. I'm grateful. I'm honored. The Road, Cali D, thank y'all for just giving us the opportunity to interview you in a safe space. You know what I'm saying? This is a safe space over here. Cool. Safe space. Cool. Shout out to all my representatives of Titty Tuesday. I love y'all so much. I don't thank them enough.
You don't.
I don't thank them enough. Look, Alizé Ali and Sin was like, you gotta make a song called Titty Tuesday. I said, I don't know about us. I've never thought of that. I don't even know if I can make a song. I don't know if I want to make a song. It's not wordy enough. It's too direct.
Or you could just be describing what you receive.
Yeah, I don't know. Sin gonna try to pull me to the dark side. I'm trying to pull her over to the. Okay, talk about this.
Be like Freaky Tales by Too Short.
Yeah, figure it out, man.
About titties.
Right. D Swan, you know I love you, man. I've been rocking with you. Shout out Vincent Rockefeller for a long time.
Yes,
Top
top
notch,
notch.
top notch grinding all day long, man. I just appreciate you. Just to continue to grow. Saint Romain, shout out with you with Urban Trivia. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to you, bro. Best show, Twizzle, love you. Dallas BET Awards coming up soon. Get the tickets, Money Man Rado. Uh, we love y'all, man. Y'all be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, D Wild Eye Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, and all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.